Religious belief systems is like Stockholm Syndrome. You see, when you get a belief about anything, a belief means you're all in, that you believe it so much that there's nothing that can deter you from this belief. You're locked into that belief. Belief in religion is like belief that about aging, believing you have to age, you have to grow old, that you believe that the sky is blue. Like, that's how strong a belief is. It seems like a very real, dense thing. And so once you get into the belief, it's pretty much like Stockholm Syndrome. You can actually be in this belief, and your belief system can literally turn against you. You can be in this belief, especially like religion, right? This is a perfect example. After I left the church, I came in contact with some church members of the old church. Some terrible things had been going on that everyone knew about, that was going on with the minister. And it's not edifying to talk about the things that were happening, but the people saw it. And I remember asking a man, he was telling me all the stuff that was happening. I said, why are you still there? Why not leave? And he said, we're just seeing what's going to happen. And then I remember one woman, it was a Sunday, and we had testimonies where you can stand up and you can testify to the Lord. And she said, I had this dream. It was a sheep herder, and he had a bunch of sheep. And the sheep were all stuck behind the gate. And the gate door was wide open. Any sheep could leave at any time, but they chose to stay. So when I say that this is like Stockholm Syndrome, you're in a prison and you think it's okay to be in that prison, even after the beliefs fail you. There were many times where I questioned what they were telling me to believe. But, they had me hard-coded into this religious system, to this Bible, and, death, hell, and the fear of all of this. And, in order to get out of this belief, much like Stockholm, number one, you kind of need therapy. But number two, you need a key, the skeleton key to unlock the belief. Because and that skeleton key is to know that beliefs can be changed. That's why when I say I love Christianity, when a Christian person hears that part of my video, they just can't get it. Who would walk away from the Lord? Who would walk away from the Bible? Because they don't understand that these systems, these belief systems, they can change. And don't get me wrong, it is not easy to change a belief system. It's the hardest thing to do. You literally have to drop everything you believe in order to open up to something new with a belief system like that. And so, I don't know, I just was thinking about that. The whole is very much like Stockholm Syndrome. And if you don't know what Stockholm Syndrome is, when, say, a captor kidnaps you and you've been there for years and you no longer feel like a victim, but they make you feel like part of the family. And then you're like, okay, but living there, you're still in captive and trapped, but you've gone on to live life. You might be cooking, cleaning, working, having a family with these people. That's Stockholm Syndrome. And it's unfortunate that we have belief systems in place here that are so similar, but the people are so blind to them. Thank you for watching.